back, everybody. Before we jump into today's episode, I'd like to remind y'all this is streamed live on Twitch, weekends from noon till 6. If you're in the future watching this on YouTube or Rumble, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow. I officially now have a TikTok, begrudgingly. If you'd like to follow any of my short form content, you can over there. Also, you can subscribe on Twitch now if you would so be inclined. Aside from that, I don't have anything else left to say. Let's just jump into it. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Welcome to the show. One second. Okay. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't know why I'm here. Firstly, that's just an Google timer. It's very low rent, I know. One day it will be better and more professional, I'm sure. Secondly, I've only been doing that for like easily this game. I've been streaming this game, and every time I've done that. So 4 times so far, I guess. 6 times now, I guess. I'm talking, right? Yeah, you can hear me. Good. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I think I'm trying to get more of these. What the? Oh, okay, we need to pick these up. They're in my way. Oh, shit. I need that. Door close. Perfect. Yeah, dude, it's just one more step in a long list of checks and balances that I have to do before making my streams appear more professional than they actually are. What the hell? Okay, so I'm leaving this location. I remember that much. I think I should go to the fist now. Yeah, man. Exactly. I keep trying to tell you that, man, and you don't want to listen. Oh, come back here. Where'd you go, asshole? Yeah, like I've been wanting to do like a starting thing for a while now. But like I just didn't know what do you call it? Like what form it was gonna take. And so yeah. Okay, so and I guess this is just like the best way that I know how without having to pay someone to do things for me. So I'm supposed to be here? Question mark? Ow. Oof. All these humans. What am I... There must be a reason I was in the cabin and not in here when I saved. Oh! I remember now!
Peace violation! We're in the right module. Judging by the signals, the surviving shuttle of the liner's crew is right ahead, but the voice in the distance is troubling me.
Alright, so I am supposed to be here. I remember now. Last session, sorry, we went around and we got the parts for this thingamabob. This special equipment, air quotes. And now we're here to keep going forward. Right.
This
Oh,
is
whoa.
clearly not an ordinary police robot. The repair robots have done something wrong to it.
Oh, great. The first and only boss fight. Well, I say only, but it could very well be more. Okay, so this is a floor. So what am I... Oh, there's a med kit. We're gonna take that. Because I'm no dummy and played video games before and know that if I'm handed a med kit at a boss fight that I should probably take it. Okay. So, what are the rules here, bro? What's this? What's this? What's this? Nothing. Good. Good. Glad I wasted my time coming over here then.
Peace violation! Leave the unlawful assembly! It's
Okay.
aggressive, too. I recommend that you shamefully flee. Wait a second. Do you see this voltage discharge control lever? That huge robot is standing right on a discharge platform, and I'm sure it won't be pleased by an electric shock of 10,000 volts. The discharger is about to fire. Act of aggression! Act of aggression! Anti-terrorist mode activated.
1 second. I gotta blow my nose here.
You've thrown a paper cup at a public officer. You are under arrest. Proceeding with execution. Oh, this is not how it usually works in boss battles. Reloading. Stay where you are. Arrest! Arrest! This seems to be its weak spot. Like any irons or toasters, for example. Reloading. Stay where you are. Reloading. Stay where you are.
Gotta turn the mic on if you guys want to hear me.
Leave
Oh.
the unlawful assembly.
Okay. If we don't pass this the first time out, we're gonna go back and grab my med packs.
No power. Backup power activated.
Woo-wee! Go, go, go!
These look like backup batteries. We need to break them to disable the police robot. Reloading. Stay where you are.
Ooh, buddy. This max out gear is coming in handy. Let me tell you what, my friend.
Reloading. Don't leave your
Let's go. And go! Arch! Okay, I got this.
Suppressors destroyed. Starting maximum performance.
Oh! Okay. That was my fault. Yep. All the blame's on me.
You lie again.
You lie again.
Here, that means death was impossible. Tell truth.
Tell truth. Okay, we're just gonna load from the save and grab my med kits. I doubt I'm gonna need more than 1 or 2, but stranger things have happened. Well, there's one. Oh, I already had a couple on me. Never mind. Okay, well, I guess that solves that problem. Okay, let's go. Get the doohickey out. Woo, buddy. Buddy. Hey, so hey dude, how was your Christmas party thing? Couldn't have been too bad. It's pretty early in the day for you to be feeling too bad.
Peace violation. We're in the right module. Judging by the signals, the surviving shuttle of the liner's crew is right ahead, but the voice in the distance is troubling me. What the? This is clearly not an ordinary police robot. The repair robots have done something wrong to it.
Alright, we're gonna take this med kit and we're gonna save. Can I put this on my... I totally can. Alright, we're gonna save again. Is that another med kit?
Peace violation. Leave the unlawful assembly. It's aggressive, too. I recommend that you shamefully flee. Wait a second. Do you see this voltage discharge control lever? That huge robot is standing right on a discharge platform, and I'm sure it won't be pleased by an electric shock of 10,000 volts. Unlawful assembly! The discharger is about to fire.
Well, that's good, man.
Act of aggression. Anti-terrorist mode.
Yeah.
You've thrown a paper cup at a public officer. You are under arrest. Proceeding
Was it just like local bands, I'm assuming?
Oh,
There was no like,
this is not how it usually works in Boston.
like you guys didn't go see like a particular group of people or brand.
This seems to
You were
be
just
used
like,
by
oh hey,
like
by the way,
irons or toasters, for example.
live music next door.
No power.
Oh my god, I'm stuck!
These look like backup batteries. We need to break them to disable the police robot. Reloading. Don't leave your cover. Reloading. Don't leave your cover. Unlawful assembly.
What kind of dinner was it? Like standard bar food type of thing, or like, you know?
Suppressors destroyed. Starting maximum performance. But how can it be? I've
Ah.
watched hundreds of movies and video games. It always worked.
Attention! Overload! I'm a machine! I'm strong! Overload!
Oh, it looks like it broke down. That went
Wait.
exactly according to my plan.
I over prepped for that. Earl's? Oh, okay, so like it was still like American / Canadian food. What'd you get?
This really is the shuttle of the liner's crew. I hope we find the friend or foe system, and that it'll take a long time for us to hack it. My processors are vibrating from the thought. It's blocked from the inside. We'll break into the liner's system first and see if there's any information there.
Death Note. I have tried to save everyone, but it went berserk and killed everyone. I can't get out. It's guarding the entrance, but you're outside, so you can't defeat it. Its weak spot is on the back of its head. Just throw something at it. Good luck, and don't thank me for my help. A heroic deed needs no gratitude. Okay. With sushi? Oh, that's an uncommon pairing. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. TBH. There we go.
So, let's start. What we need is... No. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Check the box to your left.
Grab her. This one. Fantastico! Alright, I need to now make... this thing. One second here. Let me navigate this space and I'll read that. Wagyu beef? I've heard good things about Wagyu. What does press mean in this context? Oh, okay. That doesn't sound terrible, eh? I'm looking for food, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Well, yeah, I would imagine. Oof. Oof. Boink. Equipment, tools, this thing. Before a brewery? Oh, dude. Then that shit was probably lit, dude. It's all fuck. That sounds amazing. Okay, where do you want me to be now? Oh, you still want me over here. Okay. I thought I did the thing that I was supposed to with this. Apparently not. Get in there, please, sir. So then I would assume you had lots of, like, barbecued meats and, vegetables, I would assume, too? You got any highlights you want to talk about? Uh, pork belly? I've never had that before.
You can patch up the spacesuit with this, as well as yourself, of course.
Wait, what? With what? Oh, this. Yeah, I find pecan pies kind of hit or miss. Yeah, sounds like. Wait, what? Aging equal overeating instead of over drinking. Yeah! Ain't that the truth? Hey man, the less the more practical solution, man. Like, let's be real here for a second. I far and away would rather overeat than overdrink. Wasn't I just in here? Oh, here we go. Alright, what the hell? What am I not doing? Been over here like 3 times now. So, as a topic of interest, uh, I'm applying for this job at Chinook, Joey's Chinook, as a dishwasher. And they want me to do, a one-way video interview. And so, surprise, guess I'm getting a webcam for stream. So that's a thing that's gonna happen in the future. Of like next stream potentially. Don't know how I feel about that, but here we are. Ah, this.
According to the crew's correspondence, the friend or foe system is just certain license plates on
Yeah,
the
so
but if the plate is
they're like,
unprotected,
hey,
the system
go
isn't
buy a
protected.
$90 camera.
So this is the multi-billion-dollar protection system of the liner? The diagnostic station knew about this vulnerability, and it couldn't just tell us to cover our license plate with a piece of paper? I suggest we go back and burn all its circuits. I would be furious now if it weren't for one thing. It turns out this shuttle is fully functional. I just need some time to break into its control system. While I'm busy, you just don't touch anything. Better yet, try assembling a jigsaw puzzle, for example.
Oh, you mean like the one that's over here? Okay. Yeah, well, that's like, I guess, small victories, right?
Right. Great. Now just sit here. Hacking the system will require my maximum performance, so I'll have to turn off for a few seconds. Just don't touch or press anything.
Okay, so we're
All right, I'm back.
Mess.
I want to inform you that...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting.
Let's get out of here! I left you for only 3 seconds. You were just assembling a jigsaw puzzle. There was nothing dangerous there. But we were so... never mind. I'd like to comment on this in some way, but I don't even know what to say. We'd better get back to Normandy. I hope that a closed license plate will really help us bypass the security systems. No, I can't help but ask. How? How did you do it? Did you play around with a lighter? Did you pull the wiring? Did you learn how to shoot laser beams out of your eyes? I don't understand how this is possible at all. I also don't understand why someone would create a security system that could be easily bypassed by dirty license plates, unless the genius who infected the police robot with HIV was the chief engineer of the liner. Actually, it would explain a lot.
Okay, are you done talking? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So, were you in and around my space when I was talking about my videos being claimed, last week? Okay, did you hear what happened afterwards today? Or I guess yesterday? No. So, after going back and forth with Grok the tiniest bit, he gave me a block to put into my description.
There's no physical
Wait.
license plate on Normandy, although there is a digital one, which is usually requested at any security check. I think I can replace a couple of characters with asterisks, and let's hope the friend or foe system doesn't care what kind of plate we have on the shuttle.
So, like I said, I was talking to Grok, and he gave me a description piece, or a block, if you will, to add to my descriptions, giving them credit.
It looks like Normandy is fully prepared for another acceleration. That is, if the friend or foe system works and we are not destroyed on our approach to the accelerating station, of course.
I'm going to snooze this ad for a second. So yeah, so it explained to me that I needed to put this block that it didn't tell me the first time on my first round of
And there's the accelerating station. It doesn't seem to be active, though.
all right. 1 second here. So it didn't give me that the first time, that block, the first time that I had talked to it about my copyright claims. So it said, before I do any other disputing, put this block into my descriptions, and then dispute all your claims, and it should go through 100%. Hey. Get the fuck out of here. How do I get rid of you? 1 second here, folks. I gotta fucking... There's one. Now how do I block like that? Awesome. Fucking thank you, Mark. Very much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, anytime, No, no timeout. Just straight up block them. Ban them. Zero tolerance for that shit. Please and thank you. Let's save. So now that I've put that block into my descriptions and re-appealed all my requests, they all are lifted now. And that's all it took, was just putting that block in there. And so going forward, all I got to do is put that block in there to these videos that I'm doing for Breathedge, and I should be fine. Fuckers, where are you? Where are you? I know there's at least one of you left. No? Okay. Alright, now that we've done everything, let's go check out this cow, thing from earlier. Before we go back to Normandy. Guess we'll just go straight to it. Or not. Turns out we're gonna go heal first. So yeah, I'm pretty dude, like the idea that I can just like go to an AI now and just be like, hey, can you help me? And it's like, not only is it like, yeah, sure, no problem, it's like, here's exactly what you need to put into your into boxes, what boxes to click, what words to put in what order. Oh, it looks like we're being left alone. Let's go up here, I guess. And not worry about repairing and do that after this. Huh. Is there something I'm missing? I don't get it. Maybe I did this too late? I keep saying, man, that like I don't know how I would be doing this without AI these days. like there's so much going on, like when it comes to like words and like uh, putting them in the right order and like dealing with things that like it would take me so long to figure out on the internet, and then like there's no real way to be like, okay, so this is my unique situation. How do I where do I go to get help for this? Uh,
Oh, why would you do that?
so I figured it out. Apparently there's cows around here that I gotta kill. So if anybody sees a mooer, point it out to me. Whoa! Like this guy right here.
I don't think it's legal.
How many do you think I gotta kill? Already did 2. Like this is the thing like about AI is like everybody's like, oh, it's gonna melt your brain. Yeah, if you let it do your thinking for you, it's a bloody tool. I wish there was a way to get a better perspective on things.
We might be stuck here for a long time. Maybe we'd better save some food?
Oh, I see now.
If its pieces stick to our glass, we won't be able to wipe them off. By the way, did you notice that synthetic blood doesn't freeze in space? I'll save it to my useless vaccinations.
Oh, that's gonna make me sick. Don't do that. Alright, we need to find out how many of these things I gotta kill. Breath edge. How many cows? One sec. We're decoding what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, it's just an achievement. So it's just an achievement. Okay, moving on. I do not care about an achievement that much to sit here and hunt for cows. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't boost in this state. Alright, we're gonna go over to this, heal up, and go from there.
And we're done.
And we're done. And it's gone. Alright, let's go over here. Were you here yesterday for the ship? Because if not, you're in for a treat. This is Babe from earlier in the game. Do you remember all these messages that I've been getting from her? This is the lady that they come from. She's a lot less chatty this time around than when we first got here. But I'm sure she'll get real close again. No pun intended. This way. I only assume I'm going in the right direction. I don't actually know that for a fact quite yet. Seem to be getting closer. That's always a good sign. Wait, what? So, totally not going in the right direction. Perfect. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, that's a good thing. Otherwise, I would have been here already before. Oh, maybe I was not supposed to be here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be here. It said Normandy, so I just assumed that this is where they wanted me to be. I guess not. Let's go back quickly. $10,000. Fuck, man, that's really far away. Alright. Well, let's see if we can't go up a lot here. Just fly over everything. Oh, hey, Mom. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee here while we... Oh, and of course, we're in space. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much drift. I'm gonna drink some more. Ooh-wee. This part's kinda sucky. There's no boost I can do. There's nothing. It's just drive. This is only chapter 3, I think. There's like 2 more chapters to this game that I'm about to go start. At least chapter 4 now. Oh hey, did you hear what happened to Tom Aspinall? He was fighting Cyril Gone, and Cyril finger poked him a bunch of times, and then he finger poked him so bad that Tom quit the fight because he couldn't see. Turns out he needs surgery on his eyes because he got knuckle deep poked in the eye so bad. And potentially might not be able to fight anymore.
We've received a friend or foe identification request from the security systems. I hope the unreadable number will really help.
And everybody that doesn't know fighting is calling him a wimp and a
works.
pussy.
The security system keeps sending us the request, but it's not taking any action. Great! Why are there so many coffins here? I can't tell what part of the ship this is, but there's something going on here. All my sensors are registering an incredible electrical activity.
And Dana's mad at him too for it.
The station is inactive but intact. Probably it has no power. I suggest we find a place to dock and look around. What an old communications spaceship. It's the same age as the debris of the station with Breathedge cores. The service airlock. It's intact. This is the liner's debris for sure, but I can't identify it.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you do about him, like specifically,
Door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that.
but like you got to do something like take portions of purses or something, you know?
I wish I hadn't said anything. What the? I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door. Enough with this originality.
Whoa, big save.
The accelerating station is connected directly with those wires. Or with these ones. But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply.
Good. How?
Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all. What an impressive size of this hall. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them.
The chosen one. Who am I? Anakin Skywalker?
Be careful. There's some activity ahead.
No crouching.
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
Yep.
What strange equipment? I can't say for certain what it is, but it looks like some old data processor with basic artificial intelligence. I have no idea what they were trying. We just need to plug in the accelerating station.
Die, bish!
It looks like there's a powerful, deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course.
I'm taking that. And that. I'll take a battery, sure.
Someone broke open the control panel. I don't want to panic, but we can't open these gates unless I find a loophole in their locking system.
A loophole? Examine the airlock gate. Maybe over here, this great bright green glowy button.
Hidden burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible. Judging by the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart. The gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings. All the electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2 milli. At least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that. And here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. Probably. I think now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve. Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them. But, what's the logic? This game is worthless.
It's something, alright.
Seriously, why is there a door on a secret and protected object that you could just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable.
Alright, what's my next obstacle, game?
Caution, there's a coffin on the control platform. It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No, it can't be. But the signal was lost. How is this even possible? Still, there's no doubt. It's definitely him.
Grandpa!
It's your grandpa. The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know it's not easy, but we need to check him out.
He looks pretty good from where I'm standing. Hey, boys! Hey, boys! Am I right? Alright.
My dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead. I'm sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP. I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we've been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work. I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge Agency was making odd requests.
SRISD.
Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please, take this recording and our chicken to Boris Gromov. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't forget to feed the chicken. She is the key.
Breathedge? No, I don't understand. So
Check
all
my
this has been
coffin.
avoided if you at least wash your face? I I don't know what to say. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
Hey, while you're there, can you grab me a new computer?
Put him over there on the emergency eject platform. I should have recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply spill out all over the deck. He didn't deserve this.
That's silly.
Now we need to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
What a silly problem to have.
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful. Wait a second. What is a neutron bomb?
That's Yep.
Oh, seems like reading notes isn't your thing. To be honest, I've no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame. Or maybe. Can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay then.
Beep, beep, beep.
I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
This game is fucking great. Oh man.
It's her again. Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration. I suppose that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written on it. And what in the world is this thing?
Oh, I'll take the blaster.
Whatever you did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station. So, I couldn't decipher the compromising evidence, but I copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk?
I mean, only slightly. I feel like we're gonna be okay. Smashed cut to 20 minutes later, and we're
Like
not okay.
This coffin tried to replace its damaged parts by removing them from its dead kin.
Oh my god, dude, we are taking all these expanded. No, we're not. Oh, we got space for one more. Oh, and we can eat. I'm sure we could eat. I want to take all these macro resources as much as I can. For some reason, I feel like they're going to be important later. They wouldn't be giving me so much of these resources if I didn't need them in the future. Come on, game. So we're gonna go over here now. We're gonna check and see what else is up there. All these cores.
It's the captain of the liner's chief assistant. Apparently, even the most important employees of the liner didn't manage to evacuate. I'm surprised you survived.
Thanks. Really makes a guy feel special. What is this? Alkali? Yeah.
Poke the handy scrapper here. Great. There's one more left. You need a handy scrapper here.
Before we do that, I'm gonna go empty my inventory. Oof.
The accelerating station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration.
Perfect. All right. This one. Average, easy to gather materials will leave. Like basic bitch materials.
Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to Normandy before more coffins arrive.
Oh, return to the ship. We're gonna take the wire, take some tape, take some more water. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? Oh. So I have a sneaky suspicion that we're gonna blow this ship up or something like that. Because if there's more game and they're giving me all these resources, there's no way that it's just a like your basic stuff. Like, there's no way that it's just continuation of like what we just like.
Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
Warp jump.
Alright, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
So there's got to be more, like building of some kind coming up. Whether it's like it was at the first section or like it is in this section, there's going to be more building. So all these compressed larger components are going to be nice.
It didn't work. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration.
Chapter 5.
We seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy. It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding. We have arrived. Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
Okay. Grab some water. The fuck? Okay, so we're going to drop more stuff off. Perfect. Okay. 120. 120? Okay. What's in here? Metal. Okay. Food. Another breakable. What do we do now, game? What do we do now?
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time. Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise. Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center. We've been to the debris at this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago. Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification.
Uh-huh.
I recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap. Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before.
Okay, let's keep on keeping on.
This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
Fuck me. Whoa!
The masquerade is over.
Prepare him to interrogation. Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Well, at last you tell truth. I believe you. But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We killed all, captured the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota. But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many. And we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Okay.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up. Quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You're supposed to fly. Your body must not move. You spoiled embalming compound. But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish. Weak human.
Huh.
So that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any strong. Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still function. Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
I fucking hate robots. Huh. Don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Huh, I was given a blaster. Huh? Find the exit. What am I missing? Ha, that's what I'm missing.
We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here.
Oh, big save. Little save.
The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it. There were clearly some experiments being conducted here. I don't know what it is, but it looks like they wanted to
I'm gonna
pump a couple
sneeze.
of liters of embalming fluid into you.
Woo! That was a big one.
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station. This one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years. The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions. What in the world is this?
Oh, hey, cool. Okay. So what we making now, boss? What we making
Something
now?
was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled. No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find bait.
Huh. Okay.
It looks like this is the only way out of here. I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
All my resources are trapped inside of that. Fuck. Donk.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump. This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
Yeah.
Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it.
Main one. I don't get the joke.
Seems like the main systems are still working, unlike this coffin. Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to just saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
We can we? What if I want to look around some more?
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us. Just be as quiet as possible.
We're gonna save. I feel like that's a prudent thing to do right about now.
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door. It's too quiet. Be extra cautious. Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
All right.
I'm going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy.
All right, we're gonna save again.
The coast is clear. They're trying
except for there's nothing going on.
Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't... where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing? Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and, as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course. And yes, since there is no babe, we must...
Hi.
What?
I can see the signal improve. Shepard, did you remove the interception equipment? I'm running out of oxygen. The robots everywhere. Hurry up. I'll try.
It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me...
We might finish this game today.
Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors. Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration. Oh, this is it. The core. Let's forget about Babe for a second. We need to look around.
Normandy, are you that close? Too slow? I'll send you coordinates, but you must be careful. There are many robots here.
Right. And one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore. Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going.
I'm going right here. I've connected, and it's alarmed them. Be careful.
I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, have their own dead babe. Nope, not complete. Error 403, unsuitable user. I don't know what this means, but the calibration system is no longer responsible. Like this. It looks like the coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station, or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of coffins. You can dock to this spaceship. The airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us. Ooh, we made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock hates us to the core.
I can see you. Start the connection, and I'll try plan B.
Start the connection? Plan B? I like charades.
That's funny.
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
Alright. Save the game.
A charging station for old battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating. What an interesting place. Start the connection, she said. I have a crazy idea, but first let's take a look around. Right, this spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit. An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there. Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find a control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about to...
Nope.
Oh my... Did I do this? Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius...
Are you alright? I saw a large cluster of robots near
Why
Normandy.
does she keep interrupting me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this coffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here.
Please put the core back in please put the core back in place. Please put the core back in place and we'll please put the core back in place and we'll forget about this incident.
Alright. Let's start with one, shall we? Magnets, alkali, electronics, and resin. I don't know that I have any resin. Magnets. Electronics. Alkali and resin. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough resin. Oh, maybe. Huh. Let's see here. Probably gonna have to go search for resin, which I'm gonna assume that all those parts blowing up back there is probably where I'm gonna find all of the stuff that I need. Oh, if I find an inductor, I can make this. I should have one. This guy right here. Cool. Aluminum, plastic, and tape. So now I just need 2 magnets and 4 resin. Can I have that? Thank you. I just need 2 more resin. Okay. I don't know that I have that. Oh, I do. Let's go. Huzzah! Alright. We're gonna save the game.
Splendid. This unit won't last long, but we don't need it to. One electrical impulse to the core of Normandy will be enough. Good. With this unit, we'll have a chance of not being fried along with Normandy.
Now, let's assume that I didn't have all those extra resources. Where would I get them?
The airlock has fallen silent. It's so quiet. Can you hear it? No, you couldn't have heard it. You can't even imagine how nice it is when crazy artificial intelligence stops constantly mumbling at you.
Huh.
I doubt they'll open without any access codes, although the airlock is swearing so much that it's unlikely they will open even with an access code.
So, let's say I didn't have any resin. I got some right here. Oh, those are wires. Oh, there's some resin.
I hope we destroyed all the coffins when we came here.
Huh.
I wouldn't fly there without Normandy.
Yeah. So that's how I would figure this out without having to have had all that stuff.
Perfect. If I've calculated correctly, this unit will be able to divert the excess power away from Normandy. Everything is ready.
I can see Mother. Oh, let's just skip this, shall we? Babe. I can see Mother Station is losing power.
I get the feeling this message is incomplete. I still don't trust her, of course, but we probably don't have much choice. Where's this airlock 5A she mentioned?
Oh my god, come on. Out here. The fuck am I looking at?
Without the schematics for the modules, we'll spend weeks trying to open all these airlocks to find the core control post. This way, apparently. No one's here to meet us, neither in a pink spacesuit nor in any other one.
Oh, big save.
It looks like a technical exit for servicing the liner's plating.
We're taking that. Aluminum. Boo boo doo doo doo. Aluminum! And we're taking that. And we're taking an oxygen, apparently.
Let's be careful this time. I don't want to get hit on the helmet with stick again. What a strange place to meet. Can we go back? No, no, no. Back is the other way. I don't like this at all.
Titanium. Insanium, vibranium, in the branium, cranium, titanium, branium.
By the way, I've long noticed that there are very few corpses around for such a catastrophe. Where did they all go?
Save the game.
These seem to be the personnel cabins, not the control center.
Taking this. Taking that.
That's strange. The personnel were obviously killed a long time ago. Who was shooting who then?
Yep. Space Orcs, Fellowship of the King's Tower. For all you that don't know, way back in the day, there was a game called Warcraft. You might have heard of it. Well, when the sequel came out, quote unquote, they had launched a game called Orcs in Space. And basically it was just a reskin of Warcraft, but in space. Well, those same game developers went on to make StarCraft.
I didn't know that the chief specialists of the liner were fond of such games. I need to reconsider my attitude toward human entertainment.
And you can tell that it's that game, or it's a it's a spoof on it because of these guys. And it's also a spoof, obviously, on Lord of the Rings.
An interesting fact. My database doesn't contain any interesting facts about this game.
Well, it's a good thing you got me here, buddy, because I gave them all the goods.
They were obviously interested in this cabin.
The fuck am I looking at? Is this like a developer room?
Dead for good. You can't get anything from it. It doesn't look like Babe, does it? Such ground-based units no longer exist. They've been completely replaced by police robots.
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
Pity it burned out. Or she did. All the circuits have burned out. It looks like they're self-destructing.
Nope. Right? Yep. Dead end.
It looks like all the coffins ran there.
Alright. Well, let's go into the pink room now.
There were some survivors here.
Oh,
An
we take.
extinct mammal of the Lagomorpha order. Unfortunately, it's not possible to determine the genus and species. These are obviously hand-made control and communication panels. Can you connect me to... Interesting. You can control some of the remaining systems of the liner, including communication points. There's a lot of technical data on the core, on the module plans, and even access codes to secret compartments. Great! I'll upload the compromising evidence and try to send it via all available communication channels of the liner. And then let's find the control center. Compromising evidence uploaded successfully. I hope someone receives the signals.
Now what? Now do I go this way?
Judging by the plans, we need to go through that door. So the access code is... 449898333PI. What are P and I? What's PI? Punch it? I was just kidding. PI stands for password input, but never mind. Now we should definitely be more careful. It's not clear where all this mob of coffins ran, who Babe is, what awaits us in the control center, and when all of this will be over.
Huh. Game, you're making me nervous with all these repair kits around. Or, med kits. Same thing.
shot and knows their weaknesses.
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
A piece of composite fabric of pity it burned out. Or she did.
Huh.
Intruders on level 1. Terminate.
Is this about us? Wait, no, we're on level 5.
Intruders on level 5. Terminate.
Now this is definitely about us.
Medkits. More medkits.
Watch the turret. Automatic plasma guns on board a spaceship. It's not wise to have them, even in a top-secret facility.
We're gonna grab this med kit back here. We're gonna use it, and then we're gonna keep on keeping on. Okay. Yeah, dude, they're fucking the bee's knees when it comes to computers and so on. Okay.
Right. We need to go right. No, wait. I don't know. I don't have any navigator functions, just a coordinate grid.
I'm so tired of you, cockroaches. You've destroyed everything that has taken years of work to create. You are a virus.
Did the door close by itself?
Yes.
This doesn't make sense, but it's very interesting. Break it down.
Why are you so interested in this spacesuit? You're a creation of Breathedge. Why are you interfering in the natural course of events?
It sounds like that insane diagnostic station that was trying to get on our radio frequency.
Insane? What do you consider insanity? Isn't it insane to blindly reject ideas you don't understand? Breathedge strives for balance, and you only create chaos using outdated norms of society. The only one who's insane here is you.
I didn't understand anything, but we need to be careful.
God damn, man, there's so many medkits. I'm nervous. Dude, another one? I've already got... Dude, we're grabbing these. Dude, 2, 4, 6, 8 medkits. What the fuck is about to happen, dude? Another one. Holy. Oh. So, 50. I'm at 80. Okay. $99, $40. Wait. Oh, Dart, what's up, buddy? Didn't see you there. Ah!
Your attempts to change something are futile. The war has already started, and you can't stop Breathedge.
I've already heard it somewhere. Oh, yes, from those TV-faced coffins. Is this really the mother station they were so eager to connect?
TV-faced coffins? You don't even understand their idea, their genius, and practicality.
Don't answer it. Just keep quiet. Come to think of it, can you talk at all?
The voice reminds me of the boss. What's the name of the robot in Portal? That's what this voice reminds me of. Is her. We're grabbing that. Maybe I can tank some of these hits to the face a little bit.
Think about how much garbage humanity creates, and how irresponsibly it wastes resources. You are ready to burn your dead bodies, preserve them in zinc coffins, and even throw them into space for the sake of fashion. You've destroyed millions of species and created synthetic life. You need to change, and Breathedge will help you.
Maybe it might help, but we're already close to the control center.
Don't understand why there's so bloody much food and water in these places. Is there like a higher difficulty in this game? Where you like run out of food and water in like 2 seconds? Cause like goddamn. Ugh. Oh, better heal. I mean, sure, but like every 20 feet almost? Like, goddamn. It's overabundant, in my opinion.
I won't let you get to the core. Get out of here.
It's starting to panic, and I can't see robots anywhere. I hope they all got stuck somewhere in the textures.
And the textures? Alright, we're going this way for... Oh, no we're not. Oh, big save. Hard save.
Get out. If you can't understand it, you'll just have to accept it.
We could use some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't you one of us?
Oh no, I can feel something. No, no, no. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me... no, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core.
All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, let's save. Go.
Connect me to them. Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off them.
They were all connected together.
Gladys.
In a single AI network. Their personality was
That's who.
destroyed,
That's her
and
name.
Their programs to help their carriers were erased.
Somebody get them out of here.
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the mother station itself.
What did you expect, spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Destroy it.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare. You are part of the great plan of Breathedge. You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter than you.
So, that's what I am.
I'm smarter than you. Smarter. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter than you.
Oh. All sides. Okay. Okay. I understand now. Load from last save, please. Okay. Coffee's empty.
They won't let us get to the center panel unless we get rid of
Okay.
it. We need to look around.
Can we just reload, please? Let's start here. Go. Yep.
Connect me to them. Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off them.
They were all connected together into a single AI network. Their personality was destroyed, and their programs to help their carriers were erased.
Somebody get them out of here.
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the mother station itself.
What did you expect, spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Alright, we're gonna save again after this.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare.
Oh, hey,
You
Dart, are
the
you still
great
here, buddy?
man of Breathedge.
I have an update for you.
You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter
So I was telling Faded earlier today that I got a job interview for this dishwashing for restaurant dishwashing, and they wanted me to give them a one-way video interview. And so because of that, I am now getting a web camera, and so maybe by next time I stream, I might have a camera set up to use on stream. So you'll see my
smarter than
hairy face for the first time.
I'll find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter than you.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how I feel about it yet, but I'm being shot from all angles. But it's a thing I'm gonna do apparently. Oh my god. Go quickly. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Well, it's a good thing I got all these med kits. Oh.
Great, we need to find the rest of them.
You don't understand. Stop. Spacesuit. You can become the smartest organism in the galaxy. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be me? You can become smarter. Come on. Make up your mind. Think. You'll be smarter than anyone. You are me. Come on.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. Whew. Come on. Oh. Oh, and just a little bit more to the story. I don't know if you've been paying attention or not, but I'm a big fan of AI. So guess how I made the decision to buy the camera I'm getting.
Thank you. The spacesuits would like that.
They would like that? What are you talking about? You were created to become part of Breathedge, part of the greatest system. Wipe up, weak up, go, wook. What was that word? Ki, wook, no. Word.
I don't know where to go from here. Maybe I gotta go the other way. Yeah. Let's see if I get a last autosave. Let's see where we go from there. Well, yeah, like, I don't know a damn thing when it comes to web cameras. So, when I was like, hey, I need a webcam. I thought that was like a perfect example or perfect use case for AI. I basically, here's the thing. I don't need super extra ultra Kamehameha a webcam. I just need one that functions, right? And so Grok is like, oh, cool. Well, web cameras are kind of expensive sometimes, and they're in this, that, and the other thing, and they do this, that, and the other thing. But this one is like your basic baby camera, and it does everything that you want it to do, and it will function the way you need it to. I was like, perfect. I lied to him a little bit when I asked him, or when I was telling him about what I wanted the camera to do.
I'm smarter than you. Smarter.
I had told it that I stream 7 days a week for 8+ hours a day,
Smarter than you.
and so I told it that because I wanted one that would be, you know, able to do that, and those parameters were way far beyond what I'll ever be streaming ever. So if it can handle that kind of workload, what I'll be end up using it for will be like well within its operating parameters, and won't like freak out or anything, you know? Yeah, exactly. Cheap and scalable. Good point. Thank you. Hit it. Oh my god. Okay.
Great, we need to find the rest of them.
You don't understand. Stop.
Wait, we're gonna save now.
Spacesuit.
So here's my question, Dart. Am I wasting my time trying to go this
Don't
way?
You want to?
Is this
Don't
the
you
intended
want
route?
To be me? You can become smarter. Come on.
Or should I go back around this way?
Think you'll be smarter than anyone. You are me. Come on.
Go either? Okay. Well, we're pushing our luck this time. Oh my god. I need cover! Save that bish! Woo! Ryu, what's going on, dude? Grab a seat on the couch, man. There's plenty of room. Whew.
were created to become part of Breathedge, part of the greatest system. Wake up. Weak up. Go. Wook. What was that word? Key. Wook.
Save the game.
Go. No. Word. Call. No. Eat. No. What word? What was that word?
Oh my god. Go, go, go. Fast as fast. Oh my god. Oh, that's not safe. Whew. Oh, this is perfect. So one of the things about being a streamer is you got to get used to repeating yourself a bunch of times, and it's one of the things that bigger streamers have mentioned quite frequently.
Falter, you are Falter. Robots, all attack. No Falter was Gong Gok. The galaxy won't falter. Be smart. Don't touch me, and I don't touch you. Don't touch. Robots. Falter. Alter. No spacesuit. Space. Suit. Falter. No. Smart.
The station is getting dumber, as I thought it would, but it looks like it has ordered all the robots to get us.
So, along this thread, I've told Dart and Faded already, but I have a job interview where they want me to do a one-way video interview, and so because of this, I have ordered a webcam from Amazon. It should be here tomorrow. So by next stream, I should have a webcam on, probably. So, be ready next time. Be ready for a fuzzy head on screen. And like I was telling Dart and Faded here, I used AI to, because I don't know a damn thing about webcams. And so I had told Grok that I stream 8 hours plus a day, 7 days a week. And it's like, oh, well, if that's how long you stream, here's some price ranges of cameras. This is like your best low end camera that'll do all that you want it to do, and then some, and it's the cheapest version. So I just went with that. Yeah, man, I'm kind of well, I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah, nonetheless, it's gonna happen.
Possibilities and what a worthless result. Your grandpa's masterpiece deserves a better fate. Hey, stop pressing all the buttons. I'm trying to figure out how to accelerate the core and direct the power to Normandy, but something is clearly missing. The diagrams show an emergency management system, but it's not here.
Don't do it.
Stop. I don't have this button in my database. Don't push it. We don't
One
know
of the
what might happen.
one of the things that just occurred to me.
Would have pushed it anyway. What's this? Your grandpa's note mentioned something about the chicken and a key, but it couldn't be literally that.
Are you serious?
There are paws there. The instructions show. Phew. Is this an emergency control system?
Virus. Virus. Virus.
What? A virus? The core acceleration? Let's get out of here. The core is starting to accelerate. We must get to Normandy before it melts down. So that's why your grandpa mentioned the chicken. Was this his backup plan to destroy the core? Did he really know this might happen? Phew. I thought we'd have more time. Careful. No. Watch your head.
So yeah, one of the things that I realized just a moment ago, was I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to clean up my room a little bit to make sure that behind me doesn't look terrible. Or maybe find a camera angle that doesn't display my cluttered
Oh, no,
bedroom.
We got caught. Oh, and here's the space.
Is that
suit.
Babe?
Nothing can surprise me anymore. Babe, is she real?
Hello, nurse.
We have to go. Don't just stand there. Careful, it's
Oh.
bulletproof glass. There should be a special hammer for depressurization nearby.
Shrek? No, who does that? Who does that? Oh, it's Peter Griffin.
I'm starting to like this, babe. The chief forgot to, so hold on.
Oh, this is too funny. I'm starting to like this babe. Well, it's definitely a girl.
No time to ogle her. Quick! We've got more than enough energy. Captain Shepard's autopilot has switched off. Activating warp acceleration. I hope I set the coordinates correctly, and we won't jump into some neutron star.
Okay. Well, his suit's better. All fixed. Is this Subnautica?
Wake up! Unusual activity detected. Attention! Danger! Wake up! Wake up!
That's too funny.
We're already out of warp in Sector 15, planet Earth. However, we got stuck in some debris, our engines got clogged up, and we are just floating. I don't know how you got to bed. I've been rebooting for a long time. But you need to take a look at this right now. It's the Earth's fleet, right? Oh, no. These are not human ships, but the Earth's fleet is here too, so they got our message. It looks like the war has really begun. I'm in touch with Babe's suit. It's going to wake her up. We need to lay low until... No! Wait! You're not going to get involved. According to the Breathedge security protocol, I must... Although,
The
you know
fucking
what?
Death Star!
This Breathedge.
I think that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna let the credits roll here. Dude, it's a little loud. So, is that it, Dart? Or do I start a new game, or what? It's kind of loud. I-E? I-Y? It? That's it? It's so loud. Might be a quick cutscene. Damn, I didn't have any. I thought this was going to take me another full stream to finish the game. I'm really interested to play the sequel. It should be pretty good, all things considered. Congratulations, comrade, you have survived. Great space meat grinder saved the princess and defeated the terrible evil with your punishing handy scrapper. In the near future, you will find a little more adventure under the guise of a free add-on, but in the meantime, you can either return to the main menu and quit this game already, or continue to roam the galaxy in search of useless junk. Well, first we're going to hit continue. We're going to have a look, see where we are. Oh, and we're right here. So that's it, eh? Oh, hey, check this out, you guys. One of the robots that when you die, one of the gangster robots, was wearing this as a decoy. So I guess no babe, no earth. That's right. So that's the game? Yeah. Well, shit, dude. That only took 2.5 hours?
Comrade, welcome to the simulation sector of the Leia Interplanetary Research Center. You've been selected from 2,000 candidates to participate in an experiment that considers an individual's chances of surviving a disaster in outer space. Our research team is closely monitoring your condition, but they might not be able to save you in time. During the allotted time, try not to die and not to cause financial damage to the Institute or the party. Otherwise, your compensation will be withheld in full. Good luck.
For 30 minutes.
You can use crafting machines like this one to exchange resources for useful items. Previous tests have shown that it's difficult to create useful items in conditions of hypoxia.
Yeah, I would imagine. Alright, so looks like we're dead already. Yeah. I need to find oxygen. I don't even know where you would start to look for oxygen.
We've noticed the first signs of stress. Please try to relax and slowly count to 10 if you have enough oxygen.
Can I have that, please? All right. So we're gonna die here pretty quick. Aluminum. Mm-hmm. You're dead, comrade.
Let's continue the experiment. Please get ready. You can use crafting machines like this one to exchange resources for useful items. Previous tests have shown that it's difficult to create useful items in conditions of hypoxia.
Can I? Is this an oxygen space? Probably not, right?
These plants are edible only once. The Leia Interplanetary Research Center is not responsible for the consequences of the subject's consumption of these plants.
I don't understand. Maybe I'm supposed to go over here? I mean, I don't know the way the game's supposed to be, but that sounds like it all depends on how big the world is, I guess. That would be like a thing that would be like a problem or not.
The accelerating station is inactive, but you'll be able to participate in the human body acceleration research in the future.
Let's try and go there first.
Let's continue the experiment. Please get ready. We would like to remind you that the lack of oxygen can lead to premature arrest of your system. Please don't forget to breathe in and breathe out.
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
The accelerating station is inactive, but you'll be able to participate in the human body acceleration research in the future.
That's funny.
We kindly ask you not to touch the equipment. Please do not worry. It wasn't a real person, but you could have messed up the test results. Please follow our instructions strictly.
So, like, I don't... Huh? Is this just like this must be just like a challenge thing.
Let's continue the experiment. Please get ready.
Oh, I start off with an oxygen candle. Huh, interesting.
You can use crafting machines like this one to exchange resources for useful items. Previous tests have shown that it's difficult to create useful items in conditions of hypoxia.
So I guess I'm just supposed to like constantly be making candles, eh? Huh.
Our team will take your death very much to heart. The Leia Interplanetary Research Center cares for you. Let's continue the experiment. Please get ready. You can use crafting machines like this one to exchange resources for useful items. Previous tests have shown that it's difficult to create useful items in conditions of hypoxia. We've noticed the first signs of stress. Please try to relax and slowly count to 10 if you have enough oxygen. These plants are edible only once. The Leia Interplanetary Research Center is not responsible for the consequences of the subject's consumption of these plants.
Okay. Well, let's go over here. Don't even have a flashlight.
At the first sign of suffocation, please try to use the remaining oxygen in your blood as sparingly as possible.
Okay.
After the testing, the head of our center will read you some limericks and haikus of his own composition. You can enjoy some refreshing drinks and a massage chair session in our recreation room. Please try to preserve your body to maximize the effectiveness of the massage. Here, we've conducted experiments on making raspberry jam in zero gravity. Please do not worry.
Aluminum battery titanium.
Most of the subjects have already died at this stage. Theoretically speaking, of course. But you're doing great. Very few people reach this place. All those who did are alive, of course, and are now having a rest in massage chairs.
Oh, great. Well, I'm glad that you told me that. Now I'm like, I feel secure. You know? Safe.
You've witnessed a voluntary and completely safe test of the latest protective spacesuit. We recommend that you forget this, as the Leia Interplanetary Research Center does not approve of violence against robots.
Oh, but violence against humans is okay?
Such realistic dummies are used to analyze the functioning of the amygdala during other tests. Please don't pay attention to them. You can use this vehicle if you find an engine that you
Okay. Let's see what I got for that.
Let's continue the experiment. Please get
Shears,
ready.
oxygen candle, bludgeon, first aid kit. Alright. Back to main menu. And I think that's it. Yeah. Hmm. 30 hours. That's it? That's all it took me? Hmm. Oh, and then this is the free mode. Permadeath, no hints. There is no point in wasting your time with this. Huh. Okay, well, this will be the end of the YouTube video. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. We're going to start a new one. And we're going to try and figure out what the shit I'm going to do for another 3 hours. So, we are going to check my game library. You know what we could do? We could jump back into, what do you call it? We could jump into, the fuck's the name of the game? Breathedge. Not Breathedge. Horizon. And, see if we can't clean up some of those, what do you call it? Achievements. So let me just adjust things for myself. Zero done. All right. Because there's some achievements here that I wanted to collect. That I guess now is as good a time as any to try and collect them, I suppose. Oh, one sec here. Oh, and this won't be a YouTube video, so I don't need to worry about the recording of this part. Continue. So, oh, I might have to, well, I'm going to have to adjust the audio for this too. Oh, I keep doing that. So, give me a second here to boot this up, and we'll look at the achievements that I want to try and get here and finish up Horizon. Is there any reason to play that Breathedge a second time through? I don't think so, right? I guess you'd only want to do that if you wanted to do all the things. Collect all the stuff. See all the POIs. I swear to shit, I stopped recording